Eagle of the North Sea campaign has started, and welcome to the update aftermath video for that campaign. First up here, looks like we will be checking out the Retrofuturistic Voyage items in the store, and you can find those items also in the Retrofuturism boxes. What you see down there in italics down below is available throughout the campaign and the calendar. So Brawl Season 27 starts, pretty basic, 3 versus 3, Tier 5 battleships, no problems there, right? Okay. And then remembering Jutland, commemorate the Battle of Jutland, the largest naval battle in World War I, with new ships, German cruiser Leipzig, German battleship Molke. All these guys are, I think they're going to be available in the store. It looks like you'll find new skins and camouflages in a special mission and more. So, all right. And then Path of Progress, complete all the daily tasks in this 4-week calendar to earn a ton of rewards and unlock a new commander guise, Dr. von Roth, a brilliant and eccentric scientist. Looks a little bit like Einstein, but whose face are they using in there? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. You can recover 4 missed days for free, etc., etc. Bonus subscription, yeah. $10 a month, you get $11 worth of doubloons, 30 days premium account. It's pretty much a no-brainer, and it will also pay for your Admiralty backing for the month's campaign. So it's kind of like a no-brainer if you're a regular player of the game. All right, let's get in there and see what we have. All right, so here you go to on the main screen here. In order to open the calendar, it's the square button on the PlayStation controller, and to open the marathon, it's the right joystick. You move it either left or right, and you'll open up the marathon screen. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I see. So you use the right button to move back between the calendar and the marathon, and you open either one with the square button. All right. So, right, yeah, be interesting. Man, that's kind of aggravating, but yeah, it'd be interesting to see how far we can progress here in the second stage. I do believe you'll be able to get 20,000 ship parts just from playing the game for 3 consecutive months, and everyone will be able to get the Hindenburg. It's the way it's looking. All right, and then the calendar, let's check out the calendar real quick. And yeah, very simple tasks here, such as play a battle, destroy a ship, and win a battle. And then you win all the items for today, and you do that across successive days. And you can see on Tuesday, you're going to get a few more ship parts here. And yeah, it looks like every other day you'll be getting ship parts. And yeah, like 300 ship parts per week is what it looks like. Whoops. Next week is 400 ship parts. So 700 for the first 2 weeks. Yeah, every other day, basically. All right, so the first week you're getting 300 ship parts, and the next 3 weeks you're getting 400 per week. So it's 1,500 ship parts from this calendar. And then all these other items just for playing simple tasks every day. Like here, a week from Tuesday, it's got to play a battle, hit an enemy ship 50 times with the secondary, and earn 500 Commander XP. You can get that Commander XP just by loading into an AI game, I think. So you really have to do nothing except play the game here. And yeah, that's how the calendar is going to go, and you get the guys. Yeah, let's see if, okay, so here's the guys. Listen to the unique voiceover list. So let's see what this guy has.
The biggest thank you in the world.
All right, I think that's good enough for him. All right, don't need to listen to that much more. So next up is the campaign here. Eagle of the North Sea campaign. You get the Prussia battleship there. I think that will be a secondary battleship. Actually, we'll find out once we get in there and take a look at the ship. But Admiralty backing here. Let's click the square button. $2,500. You unlock Admiralty backing. You play for the next 6 weeks, and you unlock all 120 milestones, complete the campaign, and you get the Prussia and all the items within the campaign. Reward overview. Yeah, you get all these items throughout the campaign over 6 weeks, and you get all that for $10 for the campaign. Or if you have, oh, look at that, $32.50 for the 6-week campaign. That is $120 plus that if you wanted to spend to buy out the campaign, you'll get the Prussia and everything that we just saw on the reward overview. All the stuff, that's 4,000 ship parts right there. So it looks like 5,500 ship parts just from the campaign and the calendar. Yeah, you'll get all this stuff immediately for $120 straight up, and you'll be able to start unlocking steel badges, 5 steel badges per milestone throughout the rest of the 6 weeks whenever you quote unquote play the game. So, all right, that's what we got for the Eagle of the North Sea campaign. Those are your options: $120 to buy everything out, or $10 to unlock Admiralty backing and progress through the campaign over 6 weeks. All right, so let's check out the store, see what we have in the store. Travel through time. This is $10. Let's see what you get. You get, well, looks like $10 worth of doubloons here. So you're exchanging cash for doubloons, and for that, for doing that, you'll get 2 of these Retrofuturism boxes, a couple of Battle of Jutland crates, Summer Big Crate, and a Battle of Jutland camo. And you basically get your money back in doubloons. So you know what? I will go ahead and do this right here. Yeah, all right, so there you go. You can obtain this only once, so it should say that I can't do this more than once. So let's see what happens. Yeah, I can't do it. It says learn more. It won't let me buy it, so all right. All right, remembering Jutland, this looks like some coupons. And what is this? Oh, it's free. Of course, they're going to give you coupons for free. And 10% off British premium ships, German premium ships, and you get a flag, it looks like. Yeah, Battle of Jutland flag. And then a personal mission, so it's free. Let's go ahead and pick that up. All right, Clash at Sea. This looks like $160 for 3 ships. And Tier 6 Leipzig, Tier 4 Mulkey, and the Indefatigable. 2 Tier 4 ships and a Tier 6 ships for $160, but you do get, looks like $80 worth of fully upgraded skins, 30 Battle of Jutland camos, and the Leipzig flag. Yeah, $160, 3 ships, and $80 worth of skins. You got 1 month to go ahead and make that purchase. So this is $100 straight up, and it looks like you're going to get a whole bunch of ship parts for $100 for a Tier 8 Scarlet Thunder, 3,500 ship parts. So if you really want the Hindenburg early, $100 for the ship, which you know, again, you may or may not want. And as a community contributor, we already have the ship. And yeah, Tier 8 ship is worth 37,500,000 steel badges. Whoa. All right, then Retrofuturism box. So you get 25 of those for about $100, it looks like. Yeah, $100 for the 25 crates. That is, that's up there. All right, so a Jutland crate, 10 of them for 7,500. So they are $3 a piece is what it looks like, 750 doubloons a piece. And you can get the unique skin for the Agincourt, the K. Albert or Leipzig, permanent camouflage for Tiger 59 or other items. So, yeah, if you didn't want to buy that big bundle for $160 that we saw earlier, you can buy little pieces of it for a little bit less. Yeah, it looks like the ship is available. You can buy it individually, it looks like, so that's good. Carno, yeah, tier 8 for $90 is $22,500. 25,000 doubloons looks like $100. And yeah, so tier 8 ships are worth $100. Tier 7 are worth $70. So, all right, yeah. If you missed out on the Carno, you can get it for $100 right there. Summer packs. See what this is. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's actually worth it for yeah, a little over $20, $25 or so. All right, so let's check out the offers tab. Yeah, we already checked a lot of these out. If you're looking for personal accommodation, this is $4 instead of the normal price of $5 whenever they are available. You can get exactly one of them for $4 in doubloons. Yeah, 5 each of the crates for 7,400 doubloons. That's a little, just barely less than $3 per crate. Let's check out the special tab. Scarlet Thunder for $100 straight up, as we said. Same thing with the Meteor. Retrofuturism boxes. Yeah, the Retrofuturism boxes are 1,000 doubloons a piece. So it's $4 a piece. And no bargain on anything other than 10. And it's only 10% off, so it's not really that much of a bargain. Anton Grant for $15 worth of doubloons, and you will pick up some more ship parts right there. And who's that guy? Whose face is that? If anyone knows, I'm suspecting it is a wargaming employee that I'm not aware of. Yeah, let me know what you think down below if you think you can identify that guy. You don't really get a prize, but it's interesting conversation perhaps. All right, and the GM22D, same thing, another commander guys, it looks like. All right, so let's check out this guy's voiceover. Sound like R2-D2. Okay, some more ship parts here. For $20, you get 700 ship parts, and you may or may not want the skin, but this is what you're going to have to do to get enough ship parts to get the Hindenburg early. Yeah, if you got some global XP burning a hole in your pocket, you can exchange 25,000 global XP for one of the Retrofuturism boxes. Yeah, $100, 1,400,000 global XP there for the tier 8 Carl Johann. Whoa. All right, Age of Battles, and this is the Battle of Jutland area. $160 for 3 ships. Yeah, Mulkey, Indefatigable, and yeah, okay, we already checked that out. Battle of Jutland crate, 10% off on 20 of them. And yeah, these look like they're the $3 a piece, I think, as I said on top. There you go. Echoes of Jutland, unique battles here. So you get the one. This gets you going because it's free, right? So you like kind of get the fever by getting the first one here. Then you just got to have the 2 commendations, and that's 1,500 doubloons right there, and then 1,000,000 steel credits. And this is all kind of doable here. And then $3 worth of doubloons here for the commander's pack, and 3,500, and then 15,000 for the Tiger, the privilege of the Tiger 59, which has been recently buffed, I believe. But as far as these locked packages go here, this is one of the least expensive versions of this. So as long as this is free, let's go ahead and get that. Yeah, okay, so you get the Tier 2 Media, which I have already, I already have that. Yeah, duplicate ship, I get, yeah, because I already had the ship, I get 1,500,000 silver credits. Here, this is personal accommodations 40% off. This is not really all that expensive, but it probably is a little over $20 to unlock all these items before you come over here and you spend like $60 on the Tiger 59. But yeah, the free one kind of gets you going. So, all right, Royal Navy's Pride for just under $40. Tier 5 Warspite, and then the Bellerophon. Bellerophon is awesome. That was obtained throughout through an event like 3 years ago, I want to say, maybe 4 years. But yeah, for less than the cost of the Warspite, oh my God. All right, I'm just gonna go past this. So just for the cost of, less than the cost of a Tier 5 ship, you can get 2 ships and the commander. So, all right. And same thing here, 3,000, you get 2 Tier 3 ships and sheer. So if you're just starting out, this is probably a very cost-effective way to build up your fleet in your port. Leipzig, K. Albert, and the Agincourt was another event ship that I got, and it is absolutely devastating at Tier 3. That's what I do a lot of my devastating strike videos on. One of my favorite ships, Mulkey Tier 4, is valued at twice the price. Indefatigable Tier 4, same thing. Fully upgraded skin for $20. Imperial Force, what is this? Oh, this is the German Commander Crate and some Hunter camouflages. Yeah, this is a good replication or a good alternative for camos for your German ships. Crown's Might, so this is the British version of that. All right, colors of Jutland, you can get, so 12 here is enough to create 1 permanent camo, so you can get 3 permanent camos if you buy this package 3 times. So it's a little over $3 a piece for each permanent skin, and then you have to upgrade the permanent skin each with 750 buckets of paint. Yeah, so here you go. So the Rodney, which was released last month, is going to be available in the store permanently, it looks like, for the normal Tier 7 price of $70. So Rodney is a good ship. Got a 6-pack out of it and 2,900 XP on one of the few wins I've had with the Rodney. So good ship. It will always be available in the store, it looks like, under the UK tab. All right, let's check out the mission. So yeah, remembering Jutland, you just have to complete some simple tasks to get 3 of the Jutland crates ultimately, and a bunch of other assorted items here. But it looks like you can play Tier 3 through Legendary Tier in any mode in any ship. Masters of the Waves, same thing. So once you start playing the game in any mode in any ship, you're going to start unlocking these things naturally. Win a battle in the Hindenburg and get the Hindenburg flag and 15,000 silver credits. And you can do it in pretty much any mode. So you just need the Hindenburg to unlock the Hindenburg flag. So you want the flag immediately, you go into AI. All right, so the last thing to do is to check out the Legendary Tier Prussia, which is the campaign reward for this update's campaign. And yeah, let's look at the specs here. Artillery is already rated at 97 without any commander or upgrade. And yeah, this looks pretty awesome. Let's see what it says on the overview. Big guns, above average base HP rating, superior HP armor piercing pen. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and set it up as I normally would with Main battery mod 1. Well, actually, I did joke that we're going to make this a secondary monster, so let's go ahead and make this a secondary monster. And the commander to make all that happen is this guy. This is Hipper, which I've got with the Lady of the Cold. Guys, let's go over here and check out the camos. And you could either do this guy or this guy. So, all right, let's go ahead and select that. And now let's see what the, artillery is rated at 100 and 9.1 secondary range. AA is awesome. All right, well, there you go. That is it for my update aftermath video on May 19, 2025, the Eagle of the North Sea campaign, and all those store items, and my first go at setting up the Prussia. Let me know what you think down below. This is the Jaguar, and I'll see you on the high seas. Thanks for watching, and subscribe if you like it.